Lorraine Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started. And now they face them in the finals.
The Archetype stepping up and putting a huge wrench into those plans. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
Oh! Safe!
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny has to find an opening and respond. Oof! Oh, man! Bam!
Oh! Baseball slide. No, no, no! Crashing to the floor.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Quick takedown. She's unleashing her. She's looking at it early. And that only gets a 1 count.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
A quick reversal from her. And she finally answers back.
Yeah, she saw her opportunity and took it for herself.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Crucifix. She's got her pinned.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. Taken down to one knee. Shining whip.
This could be it. The pin. And she decides to back off for the moment.
Fez press takes him down.
Counter from Stark.
Finally managed to scramble.
I think we have a submission being applied here. Zoe can't allow it to be locked in.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hoisted up high here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Ooh.
Oh!
To the eyes. Desperate counter. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, look at this.
Stopped cold with a clothesline. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Countering that offense.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh!
And And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Ripcord lariat.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that.
Fired back with that knee right to the face.
Candice just taunting her opponent.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Oh! Oh!
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! She doesn't even get a count of one.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
That could...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow! Breaking the hold.
Great teamwork right there. Oh, man.
Oh.
Might have her shoulders down.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the women's tag team champions.
Candice and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to me.
Main?
I think you mean...
No one...
We'll be...
That's... I guess. Sounds like...
We'll...
100.
Let's do this.
Next up, Moreno and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Women's Championship. That's still my goal, but Moreno and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? You're treating this like a side hustle. We made the titles mean something again. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Liv. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
You two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as us. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Oh, enough, Liv. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Moreno and me, we win your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, Xavier, you haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listen, next time life...
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordan for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordan, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking at another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the women's tag team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno?
If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a women's tag team title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and Raquel? That would be one of the greatest upsets in history.
Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Drop kick. Neckbreaker. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is being subjected to a beatdown.
What a counter. An arm breaker.
Backing her into that corner now.
Drop kick to the face. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Oh! Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the Archetype and Moreno, but Moreno never showed up, and now we have a handicap match.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. She's setting something up. Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Swinging neck breaker. The Shining Wizard.
This has to be over.
Raquel beats her to the punch. She fights back with the counter.
Looks like Raquel is locked in on her opponent.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black whip.
And releasing her submission attempt.
Boom!
Ooh! We have a pin for the title. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Win, a big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion,
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is her partner? Is she a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic.
You're really gonna zip it?
Forget it.
You're right. We do our talk.
I don't think that.
Why not?
Moreno.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts, back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I specifically handpicked this match for you.
And now there's 2 out of 3 falls. Falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance, something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room.
Smashed with a forearm.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could pop.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Ooh, she gets out of there.
Feds press takes him down.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Elbow right to the nose.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Shotgun drop kick.
And Kyrie sent out of the ring here.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, drop kick. Less and less time remaining on the count.
She fired up. She's ready.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Sane wants to fly. From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, target of the arm.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Absolutely relentless offense here. There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge? Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, man.
Sane absolutely not backing down. She just barely makes it back before the officials count. Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
That kick out took a lot of energy. Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, my God.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Shining Wizard!
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she gets a fall in the early going. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow! Locked in tight.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. She releases the hold, not release, for the win! She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner,
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage Archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the Archetype. Better, stronger, even more dominant.
This is a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
Here we go, guys. The 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Everyone has an opinion about the best strategy in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but you can't overthink.
She had that scouted.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now. And folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to a finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail biter, guys.
Ducks out of harm's way. Code breaker. Oh.
Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Oh, costly error there.
Fry, quick to counter.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about domination. It definitely helps to tap into something a little more aggressive in this match.
I agree, Corey. If you want to earn your falls, you need to apply even more pressure than usual. Looking for an early pin. Kick out before a 2.
Looking for a quick win there.
Nice scoop slam.
Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. Penny predicament, shoulders down, and she kicks out.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Forfeiting the pin attempt. Not finishing this may come back to haunt her.
Turned it around with a reversal.
She evades the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Measured knee drop.
And the threat of Alba fire neutralized there.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba needs to start reacting quicker.
Using the ropes.
Mistiming with that springboard.
She gets bounced into the corner. Bullseye! Drop kick to the face.
And an armbar applied here, stretching that shoulder.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
In the cover. Gets the shoulder up in 1.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And shoulders are down. There's two. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
With an armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Fire gets out of there.
Super kick!
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there. Well, at least there's no more pretending that this has anything to do about respect or sportsmanship or any of that made-up malarkey.
Cover! 2 count. And she earns the fall. She countered that into her own offense.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Feds press takes him down.
Going after the head again.
Hoping that was enough, was it? She breaks the ref's count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Is that it?
Try this match on for size.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Armbar.
Armbar stretch. A messed up shoulder will limit you in a big way. Makes it hard to get. Yourself up off the ground.
Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Julia needed.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Back into the ring now. Oh, referee in the way.
Fez press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ooh, one step ahead there. Strong kick.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
And shoulders down, this might do it. She breaks the count quick.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Ooh! She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
This could be the end of it.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Julia answers back.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Lock. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. She's going for the victory. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Olivia!
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I. You've been
fair enough. Tear that.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy?
The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. This is...
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly.
I'm not... Hey, let's...
I know. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or...
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out.
After all you've done for...
And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
And she's returning fire. Ooh, what a response. Kick to the gut. Slice spread. Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Perez is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Dodges out of the way.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Armbar stretch applied.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Got out of the way of that one.
Placing her in the corner. Jeez. Drop kick to the face. Great reaction from Perez. Just ejected from the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now gets tossed into the ring. Running clothesline. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable!
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's gonna take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed. Then she tried. Is it? No matter. And
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the prodigy couldn't beat the archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level.
Moreno, I'm gonna take... Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face.
In other
well,
I'm not going... I guess it's... And who...
Oh.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
What about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh, man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee's license. The old armbar stretch.
I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself for such an issue. The damage just done there could be catastrophic.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
She's facing some real pushback here.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Cuts the attack off.
Effectively targeting the arm.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. She's back in the ring now. Calculating the next move here.
What a press.
Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, quick crucifix.
What on earth is this ref doing? Stop right this instant. Ow! I don't condone laying your hands on an official, but you have to admit there's been a bit of bias in the officiating tonight. Easy for a competitor to get frustrated.
Satellite DDT.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Rhea showing weakness here. Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Fed's press takes him down.
Catches the kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Boom. Drop kick. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker. And the rope stopped the referee's count. Oh no, ref getting involved now. Bulldog!
Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus. Heel hook.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Impressive cover. Is it enough?
We got to get this referee's eyes checked. Nowhere near the ropes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet. She's playing by the books with that count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Armbar stretch applied.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Feds press takes him down.
And I can assure you,
going for a pin attempt.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Swinging neck breaker. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
Feds press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow. Can she do it here?
It's possible the ref was at a bad angle and made a mistake here.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Oh, what a clothesline.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Face buster.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This could be the end for Ripley.
She's having fun now, but she shouldn't have too much fun. She still gotta win.
This could be it. This could be the end. She kicks out with force.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
She manages to reverse it.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack. Countering each other again and again. Feds press takes him down.
She's going for the cover.
Oh, come on. She's just playing now.
Caught the leg.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This could be the end for Ripley.
I guess she doesn't want this thing to end. Not a smart decision, though.
Swinging neck breaker. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never...
Maybe it's just the angle of...
Makes the pin. This might be it.
The ref must have a different vantage point from in the ring than we do over here on the monitor. I didn't think that pin attempt was anywhere near the ropes.
Getting out of harm's way.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch.
All measured up. Drop kick to the shoulders down. She might have her.
I'm not sure what the ref saw there, but they were nowhere near the ropes.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it. Our referee showing some clear preference with that quick count. And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Uh-oh, looking for it.
Not sure what the ref...
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Driven down face first.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
Yeah, it's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Boom! Read that one.
Feds press takes him down.
Looking to render that arm useless with an arm bar. So much tension applied to the leg.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, ouch.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Wait a minute.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shine.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the Riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back.
I don't need...
If that's what... I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your...
It's going to be...
It could be your works.
You're right. There's no way. I understand.
Then you should all...
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair, my life, what I'm saying.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening.
Well, then we better... Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road.
Yeah?
You could, or you lose. Champion?
Big night?
Yeah.
You must have a...
Everyone's
It's not just after
Moreno?
I hear...
For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit.
Bear.
Are you gonna quit?
No. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
A knee drop. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
Here we go. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. The old arm bar stretch.
And there goes your range of motion in that entire arm.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question.
No.
Not giving up so easily here.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Belly to back suplex. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Looks like she's got plans in mind with that chair.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Smash against the barricade there, man.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Piercing shot to the body. Taken down with a crucifix. Fez press takes him down.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing.
And here we go. Will the words be said?
It's as if time has suddenly stood still as we await a definitive answer either way.
I quit.
That's it.
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The Archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the Archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there, but it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna do,
my
Jordynne.
name to
You
get
just
broken
flew halfway
after
across the country to try and...
Ladies, please. Jordynne,
This isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordan Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordan Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.